Have you ever felt like the world kept moving while you were stuck in place, like you were screaming silently in a room full of people? If you're tired of pretending you're okay when you're not, this video is for you. Because healing is possible. And no, not through some overnight fix, but through small, powerful truths that can help you rise again step by step. Welcome to the Balanced Being. This isn't just a wellness channel. It's a place for those who are healing, hurting, growing, and today, we're talking about depression, but not just the science or symptoms. We're diving into the soul of it, into what it feels like and how to gently rise above it with purpose, patience, and power. You'll discover 7 powerful truths and tools that can help you rewire your brain, reconnect with yourself, and reclaim your joy. No jargon, no shame, just real talk. You've already done the hardest part, showing up. Let's begin. Understanding depression. Let's be real. Depression isn't just sadness. It's not just feeling down. It's waking up with a heavy chest and a foggy mind. It's not enjoying the things that once made you feel alive. It's surviving instead of living. But here's the truth. No one tells you loud enough. Depression is not a personal failure. It's not laziness. And you are not weak for feeling this way. Your brain might be wired for stormy weather right now, but that doesn't mean the sun's gone forever. Depression is a condition. And like any other condition, it can be treated, it can be healed, it can be managed, whether it's through therapy, medication, mindfulness, nutrition, movement, or a mix of all. Healing is not linear, but it is possible. Truth number 1, you are not alone. Depression isolates you. It whispers, no one understands you. No one really cares. But that voice, it lies. Over 280 million people around the world suffer from depression. That's millions of stories, millions of people putting on a brave face. Just like you're not broken, you're human. And the moment you realize you're not alone, something shifts. You open the door to connection, to community, to healing. It might be one comment, one message, one voice that says, me too. And suddenly, the fog lifts just enough to take another step forward. Truth number 2, depression doesn't define you. Depression is something you have, not who you are. It may color your days in gray, but you are still the canvas. You are still the artist. You are still a brave, brilliant, broken in places, yes, but never less worthy because of it. So often we attach labels to ourselves. I am depressed. I am anxious. I am not enough. But let me ask you, if you caught a cold, would you start calling yourself the cold? Of course not. Depression is an experience, not your identity. It's a chapter, not the whole book. The real you is still inside, waiting patiently, listening for hope. And that alone is a sign of strength. Truth number 3, small steps lead to big shifts. When you're depressed, even the tiniest task feels like climbing Everest, getting out of bed, brushing your teeth, replying to a message. And that's okay, because healing isn't about doing it all. It's about doing one small thing, and doing it consistently. Tiny victories. That's the secret. Maybe today, you got up and drank water. Maybe you opened the window. Maybe you took one deep breath instead of none. That matters. You don't have to leap out of bed every morning, journal for an hour, hit the gym, and meditate like a monk. You just have to begin. One tiny act. One honest effort. Because healing rarely looks like fireworks. It often looks like a whisper, like a yes to life when everything inside you says no. Truth number 4, your thoughts are not facts. Depression has a cruel talent. It twists your thoughts until they feel like truth. I'll always feel this way. No one loves me. I'm a burden. But here's the truth. Your brain is in survival mode. It's protecting you from pain, but in the process, it's misfiring. Not every thought you think is true. Not every feeling you feel is a fact. Say that again with me. Not every thought you think is true. Your mind can be a storm, but you are not the storm. You are the sky. And even on the darkest day, the sky remains vast, untouched, full of light behind the clouds. You can learn to watch your thoughts, to question them, to challenge them, and eventually, to change them. Truth number 5, healing is not linear. You'll have good days. You'll have bad days. And that's not failure, that's healing. One day you'll feel like the fog is lifting. You'll smile at something. You'll feel a flicker of hope. And then, maybe the next day it crashes again. That doesn't mean you're back at zero. Healing isn't a straight line. It's messy. It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Sometimes, it's crawling. Sometimes, it's just breathing. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about showing up even when it's hard. especially when it's hard. So, don't judge yourself for slipping. Instead, celebrate that you're still trying, that you haven't given up, that deep down, you still believe there's something worth fighting for. And there is. It's you. Truth number 6, you're allowed to ask for help. We often say, I don't want to burden anyone, but here's the truth. You're not a burden. You're a human being, and human beings were never meant to heal in isolation. Help isn't weakness. Help is wisdom. It's strength. It's survival. Whether it's a therapist, a friend, a hotline, a support group, or even a YouTube video like this, asking for help is one of the bravest things you can do, because it says, I want to get better. It says, I believe I deserve more than this pain, and you do. Truth number 7, there is light ahead. You might not see it right now. You might not feel it, but it's there. There is life beyond this pain. There are mornings filled with laughter. There are sunsets you haven't watched yet. Books you'll fall in love with. People who will understand you. Moments that will make you cry. With joy, depression may cloud your vision, but it cannot erase your future. You are not done. You are not broken. You are still becoming, and I promise you one day, you'll look back at today and say, I'm glad I stayed. I'm glad I fought. I'm glad I believed there was more. Because there is more. There's you alive, healing, becoming whole again. If this video spoke to your heart, if you felt seen, understood, or a little less alone, please consider liking this video. Comment below with the truth that helped you the most. Subscribe to The Balanced Being for more healing, hope, and holistic wellness. And share this with someone who may need to hear it too. Remember, you're not here to rush through life. You're here to feel it, to live it, to rise through it. You are loved, and you are never alone. This is The Balanced Being. See you in the next one.